Hey everybody, it's Kayla again. I just wanted to let you know that, yeah, I'm late on the ball game when it comes to my, bullet journal. I haven't had a chance to really work on it. In fact, I was pretty pathetic this, month working on it. I didn't finish goals that I put out for myself for the last month, so I reapplied them to this month. But my theme for this month is space. I really didn't add too much detail for space. I really didn't add too much detail for space. I mostly just did the front page as a constellation for March. I didn't have really any good ideas, I guess. I got suggestions. I didn't really need a theme, just a front page, splash page, whatever you want to call them. But anyways, so one of the reasons why I was so bad this month, things have changed for me. I have a new job, hopefully a good job. We'll see. Started this week, and it just distracted me a lot. I was quitting my other job, and my focus went on to my portfolio or everything else. It wasn't very productive when it came to goal wise, and also my bullet journal kind of suffered. So this month I'm going to try to focus on using my bullet journal again. Don't fall behind on it. Develop those good habits from the habit tracker, and just, actually do well. Because the whole point of the bullet journal is to improve me, and if you don't use it, you're not gonna get anything done. But yeah, so March constellation. The R is a little bit too high for in my point of view. So it kind of looks like Mach or Mr. Ock. But it works. I still like it. I still like how it came out. I don't really paint space. Even though I've painted quite a bit in my life, I've not painted outer space in traditional format. It was difficult. I still don't know if it really looks like space, honestly. It still looks like clouds, but to me, when it comes to space, everything looks still like clouds. It's my favorite subject ever. I absolutely adore outer space. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing to look up to. And that's why I like where I live. I live out in the middle of nowhere, which means the city doesn't shine its lights up in the sky, so I can see the stars. But when it comes to the stars, and when it's completely dark, you can see thousands of them. It's just so beautiful. I love every second of it. Oh god, I need to buy myself binoculars or something. Because apparently the telescopes you can get off, like, box stores, they're not very good. No, from what I hear. Well, one day. Future plans. So I decided to keep my work schedule layout. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it next month, because my month will be very similar. This is a very stuck schedule. It does not change. The schedule I have will never change. This month it does, only because of training. Training is a little iffy, so I still kept the schedule for this month, but next month it might disappear because there's no point in me keeping it if I never change at all. I might turn it into something else. I haven't quite decided, but that's okay. I will miss it a little because it took me so long to come up with something. And I actually, for this page, I actually decided to not go with the full format calendar page. I've decided to go back in time to my very first, as you can see in the corner, October format, where I did just one page, small calendar. But on the old ones, which I haven't actually really showed my October one because that's when I really was screwing up. But on the old one, it shows my goals on this page. But instead of my goals, I'm actually going to do something better. I'm just going to put the important dates on this. I still came out really crooked on here, and I didn't realize until after I was done inking. But, you know, practice makes perfect, as they say. But this should be better because I really did not use the full page calendar. When it comes to things that I don't use, I just X them out. There's no point in them being there. There's no point in using it if it's just gonna sit there empty. Just empty or useless. I don't glance at it, nothing. So this will be better, I hope. We'll see. I'm experimenting as much as I possibly can with this journal. But the best thing about this new setup is, I mean, I've kept most of the ideas from all my other ones. But for this one, I've thought of just ways to be more simple, but still keep that little cutesy look, because I do love colors, which is why you see me use tons and tons of cardstock and everything, and also that washi tape. Even though it's gorgeous and you can get it at Target, it doesn't like to stick very well. It's still pretty. And I'm hoping with all the pages weight on it will keep it from coming back up. It's constellations, it's so adorable, and it fits this theme so well. I didn't realize it until after I started painting. I was like, oh wait, I have washi tape that looks like a constellation. Oh my goodness. Still keeping the habit tracker. I kind of X'd out a few things on the habit tracker and added some more. I really have decided when it comes to 10,000 steps, it's a workout. It's just a workout at this point, because the job I now have is a bit less walking, and I really wasn't getting my steps because I was just constantly sitting, because I've been working on so much art and I have yet to figure out a way to still stay healthy. Like, yes, I have my standing desk, but standing desk can only do so much. It is better than sitting, but, well, to an extent, but it's still not really an exercise per se. I can't remember what else I X'd out, but I added more things to the other option, like deleting email, stuff like that, because I haven't been doing that. I have so much email and I need to keep track of it. I'm keeping the draw every day because I really didn't do it last month. Even though I did a draw every day, this draw every day for me right now is to finish the 365 days I tried doing last year or a year before, and I just stopped out of nowhere because of some pretty sad depression or something like that. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, I was sad and pathetic, and I want to finish because it was a challenge and it needs to be done. And also, it's Mario. I want to finish Mario. All of his maybe not all of his stuff, but just most of it. Still the same monthly goals and art goals. I took out the handwriting one because I felt like I had too many, and then I decided to extend the dailies, like make them bigger, because I wasn't using the food chart that I had before. There's no point in keeping it. It was blank. It was gigantic space. So we'll see how this works out. Maybe, just maybe, it will work out for me. You see I messed up there. But I hope that works, because I do tend to schedule a lot of things for myself, and I need to learn to calm the freak down. But yeah, Anyways, at least I got my bullet journal done for you guys to see, and I hope you enjoyed looking at it. If you guys have any suggestions that maybe of something I can use, I would be totally happy to look and use it maybe. We'll see. But anyways, you guys have a great March. I will see you next time. Bye.